Shonda and I are honored friends of the twins again. We are going to be collabing with a company on Amazon called QiMH. They sent me this gorgeous crystal floor lamp, and I'm also making some updates to the dining room. Here is look number 1. I want you to take note of this console. And here is a glimpse at look number 2. Now, which look should I choose for this space? I'm going to need your help. QiMH is a store on Amazon. They are a top-rated store on Amazon. When they reached out to us and we received this package, Shonda called me, "Rhonda, this thing is heavy. What do you have in here?" Y'all, it is heavy, solid, and beautiful. Look at the crystals on this. Now, here is a light that I have here on Amazon, and y'all be sure to apply your coupon and get your $15 off. Now, friends, when you visit their Amazon store, you'll see that they have a large and beautiful collection of lamps. I mentioned earlier that we had worked with them in the past, and here is a look at the table lamps that Shonda has. We'll take another look at that gorgeous lamp in the updated dining room reveal. But now, friends, I want to share with you a console table that was recently given to me, and it was given to me by someone who is a family friend, and they are also one of our biggest supporters here on the channel. They are definitely our biggest male supporter. Walt, thank you so much for this beautiful console table. When my husband brought it to me, I was in shock. He didn't really tell me what he had. He just told me to go out to the garage. I have something for you. And I went out, and this is what I saw. And friends, immediately I knew exactly where it was going to go in my home. I knew that it would be perfect for the formal dining room. So I'm just setting about giving it a wash down. And I looked it up, friends, and this is a piece that was made by the Hardin Furniture Company. And now this company had been in business for 175 years. Until recently, they closed in 2018. And Walt, thank you so much. I'm so honored that you would, trust me with something like this. So I'm not a furniture makeover doer kind of person, but I've just kind of picked up on a couple of steps along the way. So here I sanded it down a little bit because it does have a shiny finish on it. And here I'm just giving it a wipe down to get rid of the sanding dust. And then I'm just going to take some paint that I already had here in the house. I did not want to go and spend money when I knew that I could use what I had here in the house. Y'all remember now, at the beginning of the year, Shonda and I both said that we were going to be more intentional and try to use more of the things that we already have here in our home. Because honestly, we have just about everything we need. And so I'm just setting about with the painting here, and this is always the fun part to me. Now, getting started is harder, but once I get started painting, I really do enjoy it. It's somewhat therapeutic in a lot of ways. Here it is all finished. As you can see, I've gotten it in place. I knew that it would be the perfect just perfect for this space. It accents this mirror over it perfectly. It's wide enough. It doesn't project out too far into the room. And then as we look over here, here is the floor lamp. Now it is just perfect. Let's take us a closer look. I actually love the kind of swirling design of the crystals. I love the gold color of it. I love how the light kind of plays off onto the wall at night. And another feature that I enjoy is the fact that it has the foot pedal down at the floor. And I'll show that to you in just a moment. But at night, this lamp is a whole vibe. I'm telling you, it gives off the amber light and it just kind of sets the mood. I did like the way that it looked, and my daughter actually loved it. She even texted me to tell me so. But friends, it was, I don't know, I just wanted something a little bit different than white. So I was on Pinterest, and thank you to Living Pierside for this inspiration. This is what I found, and I thought that this would be beautiful. Just to try something a little bit different. I do have the shades of gray in that room, and so I just set about painting it, y'all. Like I said, I have never done this before, and so I just kind of took the approach that I do in home decor. Just kind of go for it, and I kind of let the decor and things like this, I just kind of let it guide me, and I thought that it came out pretty good. I'm sharing with you here some of the paints that I had on hand. I have different shades of gold, all metallic. I picked those up between Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and I've had them for a while, just using them for different little projects around here. And I also have this wax that I thought might come in handy and be a nice little effect there, since we are dealing with kind of a period piece, more vintage antique. I thought the wax would be maybe a nice little addition. So I just picked up the metallic paint, and as you see, I'm just kind of going along and trying to highlight a lot of the different features of the console table and a lot of the lines in it. I thought that they would look nice highlighted in the gold. And I don't know, the more I got into it, the more I liked it. Like I said, I've never done this before. I'm definitely not a painter. If you have experience painting furniture, I'm open to all tips. And here it is. Here is the finished product. I need you all to help me decide which one I should go with, because I do have the paint. I can easily transform it back to the off-white color. This is the way that I have it styled. I did want to tell you that those candle holders sitting there are from the at-home store, and everything else I already had. And then as we move on over here to the other side of the room, looking again at the floor lamp, it is a perfect height, the perfect size for this space. The dining room is certainly sufficient. It's not huge or anything like that. And some of you may remember my DIY curtain tie backs. I put those up last holiday season, and I'm going to keep them up for a while as long as I'm enjoying them. All of the contact information for QiMH, the beautiful light fixture, will be down in the description box below. As always, friends, you make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. Thanks for watching.